Hey, it's Thursday. So let's talk. Last Thursday, my youngest daughter came to me and said, Mom, March is Women's History Month, and you should do one of your tips or one of your talks and discuss women's history. So, as I was contemplating what to say to you all and what might inspire my daughter, I thought about talking about the disparities between women and men, such as pay and access to health care, and the lack of representation of girls and women in policy making. But I decided I wouldn't discuss that. I also thought about giving you a history of the impact that women have had on the real estate field. But I decided that that might bore you a little bit too. So, what I'd rather talk about today is how women treat other women. On top of all of the issues that I just discussed and the disparities, sometimes our day to day challenges might include issues and conflicts that we have with other women. Instead of uh, insulting another woman, let's try to inspire each other. Instead of competing, let's try to collaborate. And instead of comparing ourselves to the next queen and trying to figure out if she's doing it better or if you're doing it better, let's ask ourselves this question: Tamara, are you doing better today than Tamara was doing yesterday? Insert your name where I placed mine and really assess the answer to that question. Really look over that. And if it's not the answer you like, well, hey, let's figure out what we can do to make it better. If we spend our time concentrating on what God wants us to do and strengthening our gifts, then we can get rid of some of those disparities that I talked about earlier together. We should often not imitate or duplicate what the queen next to us is doing, but in fact, maybe ask her, hey, can I spend some time shadowing you? And then take what you've learned and make that your own by using your own gifts and staying in your own lane, as I have discussed before. There is one real estate fact that I want to share with you today. Before 1974, women could not get a mortgage loan without a cosign from a male. Really think about that. 1974 for my lifetime was not that long ago. So we really should contemplate the type of progress that we've made and continue to work together to make more progress. So I encourage you, since you're now able to get a mortgage, and since you're now in increased levels in the real estate field, talk to Tamara today. And of course, I'll see you on the next day of the week that starts with the T. Oh, and guys, we're equal opportunity here, so you can talk to Tamara too. Bye bye.